is the big one. I am at the 11th edition of the Indian International Fashion Accessory and Jewelry Show, and I have with me Mr. Prasad Kapre from Style Quotient. Sir, what do talk to you about? I'm already overwhelmed as a fan of the big man. So, your presence here, tell us about it. For the first time, I see Being Human being a part of an exhibition. It adds up to the whole value of the exhibition. Tell me about it.
Well, thank you very much for your grand introduction. And, when I actually came in touch with Salman Khan and when we were discussing, the whole thing actually happened purely because of Bajrangi Bhaijaan. I think I need to thank for that movie because the pendant which was there, the Bajrangi pendant, was actually done by us. And the huge amount of fan following which is there of Salman and the number of pieces that we actually sold was incredible. That's when we realized the power of Salman. And also because, whatever he is doing for the charity, because the foundation is called Being Human, the Salman Khan Foundation, and they do take care of the underprivileged, the charity angle is more for the education of the underprivileged and also for the health care of the underprivileged. So these are the two causes for which this foundation works. And we all know how much Salman actually does. And he does this completely on his own, irrespective of whether the Being Human brand sells or not. That's immaterial. He always says that you have to buy a product if you like it. If you don't go for it. And that's what he actually means. And yes, he has been doing a lot of charity, and that's how, because of the Bajrangi Bhaijaan angle, we got in touch, and then we said, why restrict ourselves only to one pendant? Why don't we just go for the entire jewelry range? And he readily agreed. That's where we are today. And we introduced this brand pretty recently, just about 6-7 months ago. In fact, 11th of October last year, to be precise. This is the first time that we are foraying into our exhibition like this, a trade fair like this. I think it's the first for us as far as the fashion jewelry is concerned. So that's what this whole range is all about.
I was just looking at those wonderful designs that have been displayed here. Every design has a meaning to itself. Every design has a value to itself. You see these pendants, which I'm wearing right now, the sir is wearing right now. Those are engrained with messages like joy, love, help, everything devotional dedication. You see those lovely rings that you could see them. They indicate hope. So where does the thought come in from? There's a lot of groundedness to it. There's a lot of purity to it. And I'm sure when these two things come into a brand and come into fashion, well, it's going to create magic. Tell us about it.
Actually, I would give the entire credit, first of all, to Salman Khan himself and his team, because right from the name of the brand, Being Human, it's something which is very well thought out. The values that you talked about, whether it's love, care, share, help, hope, and joy, these are the brand values of Being Human. Now, when I say brand values, it's not about the brand as such, but every human being has these 6 values. Right? It may be in different measures. So we all definitely love, care, share, help, hope, and joy. Without these 6 values, no human being is complete. So that's what this Being Human is all about. And that's where all these 6 values come from. And so the entire brand is actually based on these 6 values. And that's why we call this jewelry with a heart. So the idea is open your heart. So even if you see the logo, it is an open heart. So open your heart towards the underprivileged and, give yourself to the charity.
So there's a huge audience base. There are huge customers who would be wanting to wear those onto them. Any messages for them?
As long as you believe in the designs, as long as you believe in the brand, as long as you believe in being human.
So tell us, where can we grab one of these wonderful fashion jewelries?
Because the brand is already available in the market. It's with Central, it's with Shoppers Stop, it's with online market, and it's there on Amazon.in, it's there on Myntra, it's there on Flipkart, it's there on silverstyle.com, and best of all, it's there on Salman Khan's app, which is Being in Touch. So download the app, get on to Being in Touch. You will not only, get a chance to talk to Salman, but you'll also get this jewelry.
Sure, you guys are already doing it. You're downloading the app and getting one of these wonderful mementos for yourself. This is not a jewelry guide. This is very, very, you would say, something that you want to have for yourself if you want to be that human who contributes extra towards life, towards society, and everybody should do it. Well, we should congratulate the organizer, the Radiant Expedition, for getting this brand here, or giving us the opportunity to interact with them and get you on the television. Well, this is Samir Patel signing off from Trade Fair TV.